So next we have a plenty of sources that tells about that period of Delhi Sultanate. So let's see the sources. So accounts of travelers and court chronicles are the most valuable sources of information for this period. So there are many important European travelers who visited the India and who wrote many important manuscripts, letters, diaries about Delhi Sultanate. So let's see who are all the important travelers. So the Ibn Battuta and Marco Polo visited India and wrote about the conditions during that time. They visited India and they wrote about the particular period of that time. At the same time, Ziauddin Barani and Shama-e Siraj visited India and also they gave more importance to the writings about that period of Indian society. At the same time, Minhaj S. Siraj have given a detailed account of court procedures and details about the polity and normal public life during that period. They gave more importance to the normal people life, social customs, social rituals, what they practiced, what customs they followed, what kind of food they eat. Like that, they mentioned all the important essential resources of Delhi Sultanate during that period. At the same time, the European travelers mentioned the coins, the inscriptions, and monuments are the other important resources tells about the particular period called Delhi Sultanate. These kind of sources gave the detailed account and information about that particular period, as the sources help us to know about that particular period, and these are the sources played an important role in the history of medieval period. At the same time, in these sources gave more details about the religious factors also. At that time, the peoples of Delhi Sultanate, which means the kings and the sultans of Delhi Sultanate, see, the kings of Delhi Sultanates is commonly known as the sultans. The kings is nothing but the sultans. So these important sources gave more account about that particular kings and sultans during the period of Delhi Sultanate. At the same time, these kind of sources gave more importance to the sequence of religious aspect during that period. In that period, all the kings, all the sultans gave more importance to the religious factors. They practiced kind of rituals, they practiced kind of festivals, they practiced kind of religious aspirations during that period. All these accounts, all these informations are mentioned the Ibn Battuta and Marco Polo's book and manuscript. At the same time, they also continuously wrote many kind of manuscripts, many kind of pamphlet records, and many kind of archaeological record, all these things. So all these record have mentioned these kind of coins, inscriptions, social life, religious life, king's life, normal people's life. At the same time, important agricultural thing, important production, important commerce, all these things are mentioned the Ibn Battuta's and Marco Polo's manuscripts. So in these sources gave more importance to the history of Delhi Sultanate, and these kind of sources help us to know what is Delhi Sultanate and what are the features behind the Delhi Sultanate, etc.